Welcome to Darren Daily On Demand, your most trusted resource to help you become better every day. Here's your success mentor, Darren Hardy.
I have an essential question for you this morning. What makes work worthwhile? Worthwhile, defined by the dictionary, is worth the time, the money, or the effort spent. Think about it. What makes working so freaking hard worthwhile? Is it the chance to go on vacation? Is it so that you can lie in a beach chair sipping a daiquiri? Is it so that you can play more golf? Spend more time fishing? Is it to get more hours sitting in a deer stand? To me, what makes work worthwhile is the pursuit of growth. It's the game of expansion, the thrill of the challenge. It's the creative process in itself. The primary goal of life is to see what all I can do with all I have been given, to see what all I can learn and discover and come to understand, to see what all I can build and create and contribute, to see what all I can do to positively influence the lives of others. It is seeing the impact of my efforts and our efforts collectively as a team made real in results. It's the hard-won wisdom and then those sparks of enlightenment that brings me moments of nirvana on earth and soulful fulfillment. Vacations, beach, golf, or otherwise time off is only a productive necessity so that I can rest, recover, and revitalize so I can get back to the worthwhile part of life, working, creating, building, and growing. You see, most people have this backwards. They work only so that they can rest more. I rest so that I can work more. Do you see the difference? Here's a fun fact for you. The term workaholism, it was a term invented by a therapist decades ago. Therapists are notorious for inventing one mental illness after another in order to maintain a practice. It was made to sound like alcoholism, of course, associating it with something terrible and negative. I say the term is used by people who don't like their work, and they use it to induce shame, guilt, and dependence. I say don't buy into it. If your work is a creative expression of who you are, of your talents, your strengths, your passion, heart, and soul, that's not work as others would define it. That's living. That's self-expression. That's exercising your gifts. That's self-actualization. That's living your best life. It's the 99% of everybody else, those dissatisfied with their work, their life, and themselves that will tell you you're a workaholic. You should slow down. Take it easy. There's something wrong with you. There is. You are the exception. You might not be like them, that's for sure, but you are just fine. Actually, better than fine. You're extraordinary, and don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. So how about you? Consider this question for yourself. Do you enjoy time off more than time on? If you had all the money in the world, would you still work? If not, then this is something to seriously think about. This is no way to spend your precious life. Now, you might be thinking, yeah, but if you had my job, you wouldn't be thinking that at all. Well, first off, if you hate it, stop it. The world is filled with endless opportunities. Make a better choice, man. But it is likely not about what you do for work. It's more likely about how you're approaching it, the perspective you are choosing to have about it, the attitude that you're bringing to it. You see, every endeavor can be fun. Every endeavor has its aspects of challenge, of creative problem solving, and personal growth opportunities inside it. 99.9% of the time, blaming what you do for why you don't have worthwhile work is a cop-out for having a poor perspective and a bad attitude. I have seen, and you have too, people from every conceivable profession, yours even, who absolutely love their work and bring their best to it every day, and they're fulfilled by it. They have worthwhile work, and so do you if you make it so. Choose to make your work worthwhile. Bring your best to whatever it is that you do. Use it to see, to learn, and to discover all that you are. Use it to build, grow, and cultivate all that you can be. In every endeavor, use it to see what all you can do with all you've been given.
Hey, producer Mariana here. Would you like to meet, connect with, and potentially befriend all of the incredibly successful people Darren knows? After 35 years as the central figure in the success media industry, Darren knows a lot of successful people. And now he's inviting you to get to know them too. He's gathered them into what is called the Hardy Club. This is the club that you've always wanted to be part of. The Club of Champions, the League of Winners, a society of badasses, and a union of like-minded high achievers. This is access into the most valuable club in the world. No, it's not a Facebook group or a Slack channel. This is a specially designed environment built for high achievers sharing big ideas. And now Darren is inviting you because he wants to give you access to all of the best possible resources you need for 2023 and beyond. Join us today. Go to hardyclub.com. Darren, myself, and the A-Team and thousands of achievers are waiting to meet you there.